today is another video of snare and bait. I asked permission to go at this fishing pond over here, and we're just gonna see what we can catch. I've only been to this pond once, and I don't quite remember if I caught any, but today we're just gonna go see if we can catch any. What I got rigged up is just a drop shot here, and I got a jig. So we're gonna start out on the dam over here, and we're just gonna see what we can find over here. The water's pretty muddy, but I'm just hoping there'll be some bass around these trees over here. There we go. That was awesome. I was just working that jig just right along all these little trees here, and came up with that nice bass. Get a release on that one. That was awesome. He just hit that jig right along the bank here. So hoping there'll be more like that. There's a good one. I was just pitching that jig inside of these branches right here, and I caught a really nice one right here. That's awesome. This one's been in here for a while, I think. That's an awesome fish, guys. Wow. Get a release on that one. There it goes. See if there's any more like that. Alright guys, I fished along this side here, and I'm just going to go to the other side and fish that side a little bit. If I don't have much luck over there, I'm going to go to a different pond. I'm going to see if I can catch some panfish. I was there the other day and I caught some really big ones. I didn't bring the GoPro because I was with a bunch of people and I didn't know if they wanted to be on film, but I'll go over there later today and see if I can get some of that on video for you guys. I'd like to thank all of you guys for watching this far and just all the support you guys have been giving me. There's one. Ah, oh, sucker came off. Alright guys, I tried out that pond back there and I had a couple good bites and a couple misses fish, but I'm going to go to a different pond. I'm going to go try to catch some panfish, and I'll catch you guys over there in a little bit. Alright guys, I made it to this little pond here. I'm going to see if I can catch some panfish. I just got a little jig with a little grub on it, and I'm just going to see what I can do over here. I came here yesterday and caught some pretty big ones, but I forgot to bring my GoPro because I was just hanging out here with family and friends, so we'll just see if I can catch some. There's one. A nice one. Might be a sunfish. Let that one go back. See if we can catch some more like that. Alright guys, I caught some really big ones back there. I'm gonna see if I can throw this little jig around these trees and maybe there'll be an even bigger one. There's a mulberry tree right here. I'm sure those fish like that. Maybe I can just toss it in here. Oh my, there's that one. Oh, sorry dude. There's that one. Look how big that thing is. That's awesome. Get a release on this guy. That was cool. I'm fishing kind of right next to a mulberry tree, so I'm wondering if those fish really like those mulberries. There's a small bass. There's that one. A little bit of a dink, but that's okay. Let that one go. Alright guys, I'm going to try a little bit different tactic this time. I'm going to use live worms and jig head with a bobber. Gonna get a little bit of a worm here. Rig it on this jig head. And there's some reeds. I don't know if you guys can see those. There's some reeds right there. I'm gonna cast right next to those reeds. Maybe there'll be some of those perch next to that. Kind of just leave it over there by those reeds. Hopes that there's some of those bluegill over there. I was just reeling it in and I had one bite it. Oh, it's a bass. That's a nice sized bass. Just caught it on a jig head with a bobber. There's that one. Let that one go. There it goes. I just missed a really nice fish over here by these reeds. I just grabbed this other pole with a drop shot with a zoom fluke on it. I'm hoping whatever that was will want to bite this. There's a nice bass on the drop shot. Where's that one? Put that one back so it can grow up and get bigger. There's one. Ah. Get back over there. There's something big. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot. Good grief. This has to be my PV. Oh my goodness. Oh, and this is the one that I had hooked up earlier. Oh shoot, because it had my jig head in it. Look at that bass, guys. Wow, good grief. Here's a better angle of it. All right, guys, here's an official weight on that fish. It goes 314. I don't know if that's quite right. Seems bigger than that. There it goes. 6'1". That's what that fish is. 6'1". That is awesome. I'm gonna put the scale back. I'm gonna get a couple pictures with it and I'll put it back in the water. All right, guys, here's that fish. I'm gonna do a release on it. I'm just gonna play over what I was doing. I cast it over by those reeds and I was just working this drop shot, and I hooked into something big, and as I got the bass over here, it had the jig head that I had hooked into that other pole. So I got the jig head out of the fish, and I brought the fish in, got a couple pictures with it, and I don't know, that was just an awesome catch. So I'd like to thank all you guys for watching. I hope this video isn't too long, but I just love fishing and love sharing my experiences with you guys. I'll catch you later.